Why does Finland have the best education system in the world? Finland has the best education system in the world, according to a report by the Economist Intelligence Unit for population company Pearson. But why is it so good? Here are a few possible reasons. Most teachers in Finland are professionals who have been selected from the top 10% of the nation's graduates. And in order to teach, they need a master's degree in education, the equivalent of 5 years of university study. Teachers also have a lot of respect and status in Finland. Teachers get ongoing professional training and they work closely with the university that's closest to their school. They also have fewer teaching hours than any other school system in the world, which gives them more time to reflect on their teaching methods. Teachers have a great deal of autonomy. Even though there's a national curriculum that says what children should learn, all teachers are free to decide how and when they teach it. Teachers also set their own lessons and choose the textbooks for their classes. Students spend fewer hours in school than pupils in other Western countries. Class sizes rarely exceed 20 students, so teachers can monitor students' progress more closely. There are also specialized assistants in the classroom to help the teacher. If a child is falling behind, the teaching staff create a plan to address that child's individual needs. Likewise, if a child is doing really well, staff will address this too. Nearly 30% of Finland's children receive some kind of special help during the first 9 years of school. There are no standardized tests in Finland, apart from one exam end of students' senior year in the high school. There are no rankings, no comparison or competition between student schools or regions. Finnish schools have sports but no sports teams. Competition isn't valued, and there is no competition from private schools either because there are no private schools. The atmosphere at school is fairly relaxed. Students call teachers by their first names, there's no uniform, and they take off their shoes when go into class using special indoor slippers. The school day starts at 8 a.m. and finishes at midday for young children, and between 2 and 4 p.m. for older students. Pupils have 10 to 11 weeks of holiday in summer, and many other days are added throughout the year. Children never get more than half an hour's homework at night, which they aren't obliged to do. Compulsory school in Finland doesn't begin until children are 7 years old, and children play outside for at least 30 minutes each day, even in the cold winters. Schools often have a lounge area for children with a fireplace. Clearly, a lot of factors determine how well students do in class, but Finland seems to have created the perfect formula.